Well guys, what was this, about 2-3 weekends ago, I decided it was a good idea to take my truck back here and figured, oh, I could drive in fine. And you know what? It worked pretty well. All the way until I went slightly off the road. Got my lifted Chevy, bottomed out here. As you can still see, this is about 3 weeks old, and you can still see where the truck got stuck. Lesson learned. Don't be lazy. Get out and walk. I really don't know what I was thinking. I was like, oh, the whole thing is fine. Fine. I went slightly off the road, and I was stuck. And minus 27 degrees Celsius, no less. Should have kept the camera rolling for that, but we didn't end up catching any fish anyways. So you get this little story about not to be an idiot. So learn from my mistakes. I've learned from this mistake. Alright, see you guys on the ice. Okay guys, it's your beloved host, Mark here, Mr. Marcus. We're here, I think today's March 24th, March 25th, Saturday, which might be our last kick of the can here for a monster-sized lake trout. Still probably 16 inches of ice here, but we're supposed to get really warm temperatures this week. I'm not sure what the lows are, but I like at least 12 inches of ice before I go ice fishing. So yeah, this is a short video. We probably didn't catch much, unfortunately, but you know, I'm going to try and make this into a video, get some content out there. So wish me good luck on possibly the last ice fishing trip of the year. It's hard to believe it's going to be April next week. Everything's covered in snow, ice everywhere, but you know, it's going to be open water soon, so good luck. Okay guys, today I want to talk to you about the high-low rig. So what we're doing today is the high-low rig. And basically, we've got our weight here. We've got the low right here, foot off the weight. We're going in here. Then we've got the low part, or the high part, which is what, about 12, maybe somewhere between 10 and 15 feet off the low part. And that way it hopefully doubles our chances to hook into a big laker. Okay guys, I just want to touch on a subject that I've noticed a lot watching YouTube videos of people fishing for lake trout. And a lot of times they're fishing 100 feet minimum, 120, you know, maybe 80 feet. And a lot of people I go out with and I talk to and they're like, yeah, I'm ice fishing, you know, some back lake, like we are here. I mean, this is just a little back lake, and you know, it does get well over 100 feet, you know, maybe 150, 160. But I'm not going to fish that deep because it doesn't produce the results. If you're fishing a back lake, I would recommend fishing about 40 feet of water. That's what we're fishing right now, about 40 feet of water. That's what we've been fishing this season in back lakes, and it's by far been more productive. We've tried 80 feet, we've tried 90, 100, 120 feet, and we've had very little to no results. So next time you're going after lake trout in a back lake in Ontario, I'm going to suggest go out in 40 feet, you know, 50, 60. But I mean, don't go out anything ridiculous near 100. I think you're going to find you're going to have a lot better results. And I think that's just a giant misconception when you see people online and they're pulling in monster lake trout, you know, well over 100 feet. I mean, they're in some kind of Great Lakes, most likely. And that's just not the case of how you want to fish lake trout in a back lake. You want to, you know, you want to stick 30, 40 feet of water. You know, you can catch them in 10 feet of water. Well, I hope that tip helped you out a bit. You know, if you're not having any luck and you're fishing a back lake at 80 feet of water and you watch this video, you know, try 40 feet of water. fun fact for the day, ice fishing is not only a great opportunity to catch fish, it's also a great opportunity to burn all the junk you've got laying around your shoreline, whether it's your junk, other people's junk. You know, you've got woods that are this thick, and pretty much everywhere in Ontario, in woods like these, there's going to be a burn ban on there, and even if there isn't, you've got to be incredibly careful not to burn down your entire forest. So, look at us, we got a whole bunch of old docks here, other things have just drifted to our shoreline, and we're just burning it all up safely on the ice.
Yep.
Oh, alright, fish on. Is it any big? Any size to it, Polly?
Fighter, whatever it
It's
is.
a fighter?
Oh,
Alright.
Oh, heck yeah.
First up.
Sorry for my language.
Oh, that's okay. We'll keep it PG so you can be a YouTube star.
Oh, yeah. That's a way to it.
One of the co-hosts of North of 7 here.
Nice little fight on him. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Nice
Is that a large one? I thought I saw green.
Let's keep going.
No, it's a Laker.
Nice.
Alright. Oh, wow. That is a beauty. That is absolutely a gorgeous lake trout.
Beautiful. I'm going to have to measure that.
The only guy that stayed where he was when we started today lines up with one heck of a nice lake trout. Now that's gonna go back, ladies and gentlemen, because it's in the slot size. It's not gonna be 23, but it'll be 20 anyways.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that is a beauty. I'm just gonna take a picture with my phone that I left in the chair. There you go. Alright. Just a second here, Polly. Make sure I got her. Alright, let's release this guy. That's a beautiful lake trout. Bam! Back you go.
Alright.
There you go. Now you don't owe us $5 anymore. Alright. Well, guys, looks like that's a wrap for today. Possibly that might be the end of ice fishing this season. There's still at least 20 inches, but it's starting to get warm next week and the nights aren't as cold, so, you know, you can see the shoreline here is starting to build water on top. The shoreline always has less ice than the rest of the lake, minus current. But, you know, that's the way it goes. I had fun this season. I learned some stuff. Looks like we'll be transitioning into pond hopping possibly for speckles, maybe some rainbows, bank fishing, then maybe some open water lake trout fishing. And then finally, bass fishing. And there might be some pickerel and pike in there. And good stuff like that in there soon. But thank you guys again so much for watching. North of 7 Outdoors. And take care. Bye.